CBS News Bay Area Evening Edition with Ryan Yamamoto.
Well, you probably saw it on social media. The growing rip between President Trump and the world's richest man has erupted into a full-blown war of words, with the two going back and forth, attacking each other on their own social media platforms. Our Juliette Goodrich has been following this split, which could have some serious implications. It's like two teenagers going at it, but these are grown adults.
Absolutely, and the consequences are huge. Two billionaires who formed a powerful political alliance are now in the middle of a messy public breakup. Both men have taken to social media to air out their grievances with Musk, claiming the president is involved in the Jeffrey Epstein sex scandal, and the president threatening to cut Musk's government contracts. But let's all start from the beginning, shall we? Things started to escalate after the president in the Oval Office today commented on Musk's pushback against his big, beautiful bill.
Elon and I had a great relationship. I don't know if we're well anymore. I was surprised. I'd rather have him criticize me than the bill, because the bill is incredible. And, you know, Elon's upset because we took the EV mandate, and, you know, which was a lot of money for electric vehicles. And, you know, they're having a hard time, the electric vehicles, and they want us to pay billions of dollars in subsidy.
So Elon Musk then started firing back on X in real time, with one tweet saying, quote, "Without me, Trump would have lost the election. Dems would control the House and the Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate." He followed up with such ingratitude under the post. A few hours later, President Trump raised the stakes, threatening to use the U.S. government to hurt Musk's bottom line. He posted on Truth Social, "The easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts." To that, Musk responded that his company, SpaceX, will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately. That's significant because the Dragon is a key space station link for NASA and the only private spacecraft that can carry humans to the International Space Station. Well, Musk then kicked things up a notch, tying President Trump, that is, to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, saying, "Time to drop the really big bomb. Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public." Musk has not provided evidence of his claim. The president in the past has denied any connection to Epstein, with the White House calling the claim an unfortunate episode from Elon. But when one X user responded that this is reason for impeachment, Musk commented, yes. I spoke with political science professor Caroline Heldman to get her thoughts on this very public blow-up.
It's really kind of this scary moment where you have a man, wealthiest man in the world, who owns a very powerful social media platform where he can mobilize 200 million people on that platform to stand against the president. That's an awful lot of power. And so on both sides, I think this really speaks poorly to the corporate connection to government. This is actually, you know, a moment where we have to reflect upon, you know, what it means to have men who have a lot of money having so much of a say in politics.
Meantime, investors are also watching all of this drama. Tesla shares plummeted 14% today as the feud erupted, with shareholders worried about what all this means for Musk's business empire. And some Republicans are starting to take sides. During an interview, former Trump aide Steve Bannon suggested Trump launch an investigation into Musk's immigration status, saying he should be deported.
Yeah, as we're watching this drama play out, at first you want to say it's entertaining, but it's not, because there are real-world consequences that come from these two interacting right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing, as I'm reading this, I don't think we've ever reported on something like this ever. So it's quite astonishing.
Yeah, we'll see if they can kind of mend the fences very soon. All right, thanks, Jules.